Hi, it's Garrett Wong from Upper Edge Property Management, and today I'm going to be talking about our owner's portal. Now, I've mentioned this before. Our owner's portal is somewhere where an investor can log in, they can run statements, they can see if the resident has paid rent on time. In our case, they can actually go and log in and see inspection reports, but more specifically for maintenance, we actually only use subcontractors. I've mentioned this in previous videos, and we'll actually go and scan a PDF of the original invoice, and that will also be in the owner's portal. But don't take my word for it. Actually, I think I'll transition over and show you in the screen what this looks like. So we have our home screen of our website. If you're an existing investor, we're going to click on existing owner login. That is going to bring us to the web portal. I'm already logged in here for this demonstration, so I'm just going to sign in. And what you see here is our dashboard. You've got your ownerships, bills, latest inspection reports, checks that have been issued out of the trust account, owner distributions. For example, in the ownership tab, we can see here that we have a $300 reserve on file and a $747.50 security deposit. Owner distributions, like we said here, you can see over the last 3 months how much money has been transferred from the trust account to the investor. Inspection reports, we do go through each of our units every 6 months and then publish those reports to the portal. An investor can click on any of these to see the current condition at that time. You can see how often we've gone by clicking on this little attachment icon, the pictures, any condition of any room, surface, etc. that's been in there. We can click on reports and we can run an owner statement here. This is the exact same statement that we would send our investors every month. So you can set a date range, but for this demonstration, I'm going to go back to, let's see, October, and I'm going to run the report. And again, this is the same statement that you would have received in your email at month end, but perhaps you want to run it again and just to see what's happening. You know, you see a general repairs and maintenance for $218.97, okay? So what we can do then is we can go back to the dashboard, and we want to know what that $218 is. So we can click on bills, and then we can go down to October and we can see something around $200. So we're going to click on this bill and we can see here, again, just give it a second to load. We can see we've got our $218.97 here. We can see that it's main sewer line cleaning. Maybe that's good enough for you as the price seems reasonable for the description, but what if you want more detail? Well, at Upper Edge, all of our investors can see the original invoice on any repair that we perform for them, and you can see that here. We want our investors to be completely comfortable and trust us, and that means if they can see the actual contractor that performed the repair, you know, their phone number, their address, even their comments. Let's look at these comments. Main sewer backup, ran cable out to main sewer on street, pulled back some roots, no major dips, cap was missing, Pepsi bottle had been shoved down to make a makeshift cap, install the proper cap. So you can see how valuable this and other kind of information is for our investors. If you're an out-of-town investor, you see something on your statement and want more information, simply log in and you can see every detail, which helps build trust with our company. Okay, so hopefully you found that helpful. The owner's portal is a pretty neat tool. We have a lot of very positive feedback about it. Lots of information in there. We would encourage you, if you're one of our investors, to use it. And we'll see you next time. Have a good day.